Hi, what is up guys? JaretCampisi with the beautiful Christina K. Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a classic vlog. You guys seem to really enjoy these. Actually, my biggest videos of last year were all vlog stuff. Well, car stuff that was done vlog style. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. A week or two ago, we added 130 horsepower to Christina's AMG GTR Pro, and I realized I never even showed it on the channel or talked about it at all. So we have a lot of stuff to do today. We'll bring you guys along and it should be a lot of fun, so enjoy the video. Another thing we're doing today is taking this back to Best Buy, and I'm gonna stick with my Canon G7X Mark II, which is the one you're seeing right now. I tried a Mark III, which was an updated version of this car. No, I didn't. Or an updated version of this camera, I should say. And it just had major focusing issues. I couldn't deal with it. So I'm just gonna stick with the Mark II. It's a great camera. It flips up. This screen flips out, which makes me always look to the right, which makes it look like I'm not looking at you guys when I'm filming and talking and stuff like that. So I'm gonna stick with the Mark II. You know, it's been a great camera for us and we're gonna continue to use it. So look at this thing. It's 17 degrees outside. Not really a day we should be driving a supercar, but so this car got Keller downpipes and they're titanium downpipes and then a DME tune. My buddy at Ben, West Shore Auto, did it. And it sounds ridiculous at about 130 horsepower, which means it's over 700 now to the crank. We didn't ever dyno it, but I'll let you hear what it sounds like. All right, let's get a cold start. I would say this one's the quietest of all of our cars. Even though when the pipes are open, it should technically be basically a straight pipe. But for some reason, it's still pretty quiet when it does its cold start. When it's revving it and when you're driving it, and oh my God, wait till you hear it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so it's 17 degrees outside. We were supposed to get a winter storm. It completely missed us. We got nothing, like a dusting of snow, which sucks, but it's nice because now I can film this video. All right, so the car's a little cold and it's way too cold on the streets. These Cup 2 tires, the Michelins, you need a lot of heat in them or else they just don't grip at all. But I'll try to give you some sort of idea. It's like a toss-up for me. I think I still like my R8 a little bit better, but this is really, really close. It's, like I said, over 700 horsepower now at the crank, and the sound is, and the great thing is, look, you can turn it off. Super quiet. Super quiet. Like, don't hear anything. Now all you hear are the rocks bouncing off the undercarriage of the car because they put them all over the road for some reason in Pennsylvania. Salt, I'm fine with. Rocks, why? Why would you do it? All right, so I mentioned that we were going to look at a house for my mom. If you didn't know or you missed the other videos, she moved to Florida and she doesn't like it, so she's moving back to Pennsylvania. And she sold her house plus her car, which I told her not to do. So now she has to start all over again, buy a new house and move and do everything again, and a new car and all that. So unfortunately, it's the height of the housing market. There's really no housing available, and if they are available, they're way more expensive than they should be. But that's the situation we're in, so we're going to try and help as much as we can. We're going to look at a house right now for her, and we're going to take you guys through it and show you one that's available, but it honestly will probably be sold, I think, within the end of this weekend, so I don't even know. Turn right here. Okay, let's get some crispy downshifts. Good God. So here is the place. It's a new build. I think it's like 2,000-ish square feet. We're FaceTiming with my mom so she can see it and everything like that. It's a whole new neighborhood out here. It's super windy. I hope you guys can hear me right now. It looks really nice. Roland is the builder, and I guess there's probably gonna be a house next to her as well. But yeah, actually looks a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's a ranch style, so let's go in and check it out. All right, so I'll briefly show you guys the place. Front door is there. You come in, you can go down to the basement that's unfinished. Actually a really large space down there. That's super nice. Come around the corner here, this would be something for like an office. You see the beautiful GTR Pro out there. And then I think she would be probably living here with Mimi and possibly Harry. So that would probably have to be theirs. And it has but it just seems a little bit small to me. This is really nice. The master is super nice. But again, you're looking into somebody else's windows, which I get it. That's how a lot of these developments are. You can actually see their kitchen table over there. So I don't know, we're kind of spoiled now. We have 10, 12 acres. Everything's really nice though. The quality of the stuff is super nice. The shower, this is kind of weird though. You use your stuff here and then you walk away over there. And then if you have to change temperature, you have to walk way over here. And the lights for the shower are way over here. I don't know, I think that's a little bit odd. But it's super nice. I like the pocket doors and all that. I wish ours actually had pocket doors. Big walking closet over there. And then this is pretty much the selling point of the house right here. So the living room and the kitchen and the dining room is all really, really nice. I love the fireplace. It's super airy, there's a lot of light coming in. So this is right off the living room. Oh, shout out to Emmanuel also for giving us a walkthrough. He works with my good friend Edwin, who actually sold us our house. So he's helping us out here today, and we appreciate it because it's 17 degrees outside. So he was running around trying to find the key outside. But this is the kitchen. I do love the finishings and everything. Really beautiful stuff. The kitchen's gorgeous. I like the colors that they used, the finishes. The hood is gorgeous. The lacquer, whatever the materials are that they used, and the splash goes like all the way up around. This is nice as well, the refrigerator. And I like this big area. This would be the area you spend most of your time right here, basically. And it's cool to have a little outdoor area spot here. I don't think that they would probably build anything out there, but they probably would have the option possibly, because the plots actually do stop where you can see that stake right there. But I don't think you could really put a house out there. So it's kind of nice that there's no one behind her or really in front of her. There's a detention basin out on that side, but there is going to be a house built right next to her, which is normal. That's how these developments are. In my opinion, I'll tell my mom, I think this house is overpriced for the size of it. If the basement was finished, maybe it would be more in the realm of $500,000-600,000. Unfortunately, the market's crazy right now, so I'm sure it will sell. I think it's a little bit small for her and her mom and possibly Harry, but there's really not many other options. You'd pretty much have to come buy a plot of land and build something, and then you got building costs and time.
Market, it gets snatched up right away.
Yeah, the one next to it already sold in probably a couple weeks. So yeah, it's a rough time to be searching for a house. So wish her luck in the comment section below. Look at this. We're the only idiots in the world driving freaking sports cars around in this type of weather. So we're heading to the diner right now. We're starving. We didn't eat any breakfast yet. So we're gonna grab some food at the Metro Diner, and then we're gonna go to Best Buy. And then we're actually going axe throwing with Dado and A, and probably dinner and just all kinds of stuff. So it's gonna be fun. All right, food has arrived. Went with the breakfast sandwich, eggs, tomato, onions, cheese. It had bacon on it. I didn't realize that when I chose my side of bacon, so I won't be eating all that bacon. Christina got the same thing, but on a croissant. A croissant.
This is giant.
Thanks, I get that a lot. All right, we have arrived at Best Buy. We're gonna return.
Your favorite place.
I do love it here, actually. Any excuse to come here, I'm like stoked. We're gonna return this Sony, and then we actually just bought a sound bar, so I'll show you which sound bar we bought as well. Because we bought one for our gym and we liked it so much, we decided let's buy one for our bar TV. What's that? Something's over there? Yeah, okay, I'll wait. Well, I'll show you in just a second. All right, so we got the camera returned, and then this is actually the sound bar that we're gonna put in our bar. So this is the one we have in our basement. It's just a 2-channel because we mainly just use it for music. This is actually a 3-channel for the bar area, so you can actually get 5.1 Dolby Digital Surround, and all you need is this bar right here, and I think it's probably the bigger subwoofer right here, and it's actually really good, and that's good enough for us. And the nice thing about it is it connects to your actual TV remote, so when you turn the volume up, down, whatever, turn the stuff on, it all works together, so it's not like a big pain in the ass. You have 14 remotes you got to use, whatever. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it sounds good. It's pretty okay. We gotta head home and get ready for Hops and Hatchets, right?
Yeah,
is that what we're doing?
Throw some axes.
We're gonna go throw some axes, and we're gonna bring some beers along, and it should be. And Dado and A are gonna join.
Throwing axes.
Seems like a good idea.
Great idea.
Also, as we're driving by the Mercedes dealership, it just reminded me. Dan, my buddy who works at Mercedes, said that they might actually be making 2022 V8 SUVs now for this year. It's not finalized yet, but if they do, we could possibly get our 63 GLE that we ordered in spring or summer, early summer, which would be awesome. Otherwise, it's going to be like end of this year or maybe even into the next year. And our GLE 53, since we took it in there and got the software updated, has been great. So we're really happy about that. And I think that we'll still probably get the 63, right?
Yeah,
It's still our favorite. That's still our favorite car. Oh, I wanted to check out the new Range Rover. It was in the shop yesterday and I forgot. That could be an option too. There's a bunch of options, but yeah, the 63 would be the same motor that's in this car, if you can believe it. And you can do downpipes and a tune on that and make that 700 horsepower too. Our daily driver, Teens would kill herself, huh? Listen to that.
Sliding everywhere.
Slide. That's why I said we can't do anything with these cars right now. It's just too cold. Eventually we will be doing some racing and stuff like that. Rev battles and shit with all of our cars, but right now it's freezing cold and I shouldn't be driving this. I just ruined her car. It's super dirty now.
Thank you.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. All right, we are back and I realized you guys haven't really heard this car on my channel after the downpipes and tune. This car is almost undrivable in these temperatures, but Teens, you want to give them a couple revs? Holy shit. Okay, that's good. We get the idea. It's pretty insane.
Oh my god, my eardrums on that first one.
Yeah, well, yeah, you did it.
My foot slipped.
Is that what it was? It's hilarious. So these cats, obviously we got them in California. And they used to love going outside and stuff. Oh, it's the time to go. Just woke up. Look at them. Did you just wake up, bud? So they love going out and running around outside. But when it's this cold,
look, the initial, look at Desi.
Did you see Desi? Look, and they take off and run around. Look at them. And then how long do they usually spend?
They stay about 5-6 minutes, and then Oro usually jumps up there.
Why do they do this? Why do they roll around?
I don't know, scents.
Putting their scents on the ground?
Same thing as like dogs.
They're
Find a
so
scent they
funny,
like.
dude.
But Oro will end up jumping up there and stare at us as we're sitting on the couch, like
batting the window.
Let me back in.
It's so freaking cold. What's the temperature outside?
It's 20 right now.
20 degrees plus wind chill.
Oh, the wind is awful.
Fun times. There's our beautiful pool that we can't use.
But
actually,
it's open at the end of March.
End of March, the pool gets opened. This is the TV that I was talking about that we got the sound bar for. You can actually hook this TV up to the speakers up there. But the problem is we like to have music on while we're watching TV. So if the music comes out of those speakers, it's first world problems. Anyway, we'll put the sound bar and the speaker behind this, or the subwoofer behind this. So we also have cameras all over our house as well. So that mainly for security purposes, but also just so Christina can look at the cats when we're not home, which is hilarious. They turn on, you can talk to them and stuff. But yeah, there's the house update. Well, not really a house update, but these trees, both of our trees, Christmas trees, are still up because the lights pretty much broke on them. So we have to basically throw these out, but we don't really have a lot of, we still have a lot of stuff we need to buy because the house looks super empty now that we removed the Christmas decorations. So we decided to leave the trees up just for a little bit of something, but like, look at that, look how empty it is. Or maybe it just feels, maybe it just feels empty because we had so much stuff. We also got a new painting for over our fireplace, which is like our winter kind of painting, which is super cool. We like mountains and stuff like that. So look, Teens, he's already back. He's like, hey, excuse me, I'm freezing cold. Is it too cold? Is it too cold, bud?
Like, come on.
Is it too cold, Oro? Yeah, it's freezing out there, bud.
Like, I am not.
You think you're a badass. And there's all these cats that come out here and Christina feeds them and stuff. And they're outside at night, freezing cold weather, totally fine. Is he cold?
So cold.
Is he cold?
So cold.
You're not a badass, bud. You think you are, but you're not, Oro. You're not. You're not a badass. Look at those chubby cheeks. Look at those chubby cheekies. So look at this.
We get a lot of birds that hit our window. So I just noticed that you got the feathers down here, you got the feathers up here, the head, and then there's some actual feathers that they left behind.
I don't know if they can see it on the camera.
Yeah. So like the bottom, and then the wings, and then the head.
It might have something to do with the 18 bird feeders we have right out here.
I don't know why they run into. And look, there's another one right here too. We got feathers here.
They do slam into
slam into this all the time.
We'll just randomly hear them just slamming into it. And the cats think that
at the front door wanting it.
Is he really? No way. Let's see this. Let's see the Desi boy. Where is he? Is he out here?
He came this way. Desi.
This is our life in the wintertime. letting the cats in and out is about the most excitement that we get. Where'd he go?
He's in the bush. Dizzy. Oh my god, it's too cold.
Yeah, it's brutal out there.
You can stay out there.
Look at him.
Oh, there he goes.
Desi's
He matches
out there.
the mulch.
He does.
He's like, I saw a possum. Oh.
He's trying to catch
You can't
those.
climb that, Desi.
Yeah, he can. He looks so funny, dude.
So long.
Desi, he's got to take inventory
There's
of
a
everything.
bird up there. It's just gonna fly away, bud.
Oh, he thinks he's so badass.
He does. Look at him.
He did catch a bird, so I'll give him
Oh
that.
yeah, we'll give him that.
Look at him. It's too much.
A possum was just there last night. Remember that
Oh,
big
yeah,
possum?
yeah, that
It was the size of Desi, like literally the
It was
size of
walking
Desi.
around like it had a diaper on. It was hilarious. Look, he's like,
Hey,
what?
bud.
What?
He's like,
Can I come
hey,
in?
let me in.
Can I come
You
in?
can't
It's
come in this. I
freezing.
can't open this,
Yeah,
bud.
we can't open this.
can't
I thought
open
you were
this.
smarter than that.
Gotta come through the front door.
Dummy head.
Proper gentleman.
All right, so owning a home is great, but man, there's always shit that's going on, especially when you live in a place that gets super cold. So our geothermal system actually has a humidifier hooked up to it, so we can control the humidity in the house, which is good because we have real wood and you gotta keep it humidified properly. But in the wintertime, if you have it too humidified, which it got up to about 50% humidity, our windows started sweating. And when the windows start sweating, it basically gets wet on the windows themselves, but also on the window sills. Now we just wiped a lot of it off. We were in here doing it, but you can see how it's wet right there, right there. It'll actually get wet on the sill itself too. And I didn't really notice it, and I think it might have been there for a couple of days. And these windows are very expensive, so something you want to keep up with. So we were just sitting in here cleaning all of this off. It was even getting wet like right here, which is normal. It's 50% humidity inside, and outside it's like probably next to zero. Oh, on a side note, we're getting mirrors installed in our home gym next week, which means, and they're gonna bring them through here, the walkout basement. Somehow we're gonna have to clear all of that. If it was snow, it'd be fine, but you can see that right there. It's pretty much ice. So that's gonna be a fun video. What are you doing here, teens? It's a daily ritual.
Him a churro, chicken and cheese recipe. It's like liquid treats. And
Liquid chicken and cheese, imagine that.
does not sound appetizing.
They go
but
crazy for it. Look at them.
They split one.
Desi is, he's a fat boy.
Desi.
Oro is
don't
not
use those
food
claws.
driven as much as this one. Look at him. Give me that. He's like, give me that. Desi, you be nice.
Look at those claws.
We did not train you this way to be like this. He gets his turn.
He's like, you can't train me.
These things are idiots. Dude.
It matches his eyes.
Look at him. Desi boy.
He was so far away from the house.
Oh yeah.
I was looking for him and I see him in the tree line by the bushes.
Now Oro's doing it.
Oro, you like this
Ah.
one? That's the first time Oro's actually ever done that. Desi.
Look at them. Look how funny they are. The cat lady. All right, Dado and A have arrived.
We actually don't have
First
much.
thing we need to do. What do you mean? Look, we have hard ciders. A
You know,
might
I'm
like
gonna
some of
blame
those.
Phil on cleaning out our.
What do you bring? Yeah, Phil did actually do a number on this.
I'm gonna do a Stella.
You're gonna do a
No,
Stella?
No.
I want a
I'm gonna
couple
do Corona.
Stellas. You're gonna do Corona? Okay, I would help, but you're kind of in the way. I'm gonna do two Stellies. Two Stellies. Dado, what are you gonna do? Do you want anything, A? No? Oh yeah, Trogonators. You go straight for the 8 percenters. Look at them. Perpetuals are really good too. Damn. No, you have room for one more. You want to try that hard cider?
Wow, this is a pocket beer.
That's a pocket
I guess
beer.
2 more.
Try the hard cider, dude.
This?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge cider.
No, you're not? Oh, okay.
But I love 1911s, so maybe I should. Ooh, this label.
You grab another Perpechi, right? What else do we have in there?
Isn't that cool?
We're not doing any Trulies, huh? That doesn't really go well
You
with
gotta
beer.
have tall ones for it to fit. So it's gotta be
Yeah.
one of those 3 or
Perpechi?
ices.
I mean, can't go
Stella,
wrong.
Doesn't have
Corona.
to.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, drink some of those.
Top.
Alright, let's do that.
Yeah, perfect. There's our
Proud.
setup, look. Stellies, Coronas.
That's cool.
Okay, now we're late, so we gotta run.
don't
No,
want
you
it?
can keep the pocket beer.
Okay,
All
I'll take it.
right, we're taking Big Bertha, the GLE, and as I mentioned earlier, since we took it to Mercedes and we got the software update for the transmission and for the non-starting issue, haven't had a single problem with it yet. Now and then, the shifting will be weird, but like very rarely,
Very
and
rare. It's not as much as-
yeah, we're much
not as
happier about
often.
it. So And I told them, Dotto, earlier in the video, they might actually be making V8 SUVs this year now. So we might be able to get the 63 version of this in spring.
Ooh.
Yeah, which would be super cool.
V8.
I told them then we could do downpipes in the tune and have a 700 horsepower daily.
All the groceries are smashed in the back.
I know. Teens already drives like Mario Andretti. Shit flies everywhere as it is. Imagine in that thing. But yeah, I'm happy to have the big Bertha back. All right, we have arrived at Hops and Hatchets. It's weird that they say hops because do they sell beer here, Dotto?
I'm not sure. I think they actually brew beer, but
oh, okay.
I know. Huh?
Yeah. So we've never been here. It's a brand new thing, and we've never been axe throwing, so we're gonna try it out. All right. So we're here at lane 8, and these are our 2 boards, and none of us have really ever thrown hatchets before. So this is gonna be really interesting. Teens, want to give it a shot? Let's see how it goes. Just don't throw it behind you, whatever you do. I don't care what happens, just don't let it go behind you. Yeah, you put lotion on?
I did.
That means they're gonna be slippery?
I know. Don't stand,
Okay.
stand behind me.
Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. All right, let's see how A does. That wasn't bad, actually.
All right, Dotto. Who's done this before? No pressure. I know. With those arms, you should get bullseye. Oh, shit. It's loud. All right, Jaret.
I shouldn't stand behind you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's tough. All right, you made a dent right above the bullseye. Pretty good. All right, Jaret hit it, and pretty close, but very close. Very close. It's the first one to stick.
I'm throwing it.
So, of course, Jaret would get it.
I thought I would have.
Really?
Yeah. Because if you're thinking
All right, feather, like a feather. Just.
that's closer.
That's better.
That's tough.
Oh my God, Jaret! This is why I don't like playing things with you, because you just win everything.
It's like the 2 rotation. There you go. That's closer. That one felt good. Is that a bullseye? That is officially a bullseye. Look at that. Boom. I would have never thought. I put that in there. That one was really in there. Teens is used to that, aren't you? Oh. Well, I haven't been really filming in here because they're blasting music and it's gonna get us copyrighted, but it's been a lot of fun. This is our final game and it's pretty much Dotto versus Jaret right now. And Dotto's winning.
I'm breaking all the boards.
Teener Wieners with a nice shot. How much is that? 4?
4 points.
You guys are crushing this. Okay, that was very close to the camera. Oh my God. Look at how embedded that is.
Look how hard this is to get out, guys.
Dotto's in here. Okay, whoa. All right, we're donezo. That's it for axe throwing. That's pretty fun, huh?
We're donezo.
Last one? Okay, fine. Last one. Oh, yeah, get the other one.
Wait.
There you go.
Jaret and A1.
Yeah, we won. I didn't lose a game. She hit them both. Good job, babe. All right, well, we went to 3 different restaurants. Mind you, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, okay? And for some reason, yeah, that is true.
Everyone here's retired, so it's all the retirees that are
Dude,
eating early.
it was packed everywhere with old people. So we couldn't even go
I
out
said
to
it in a
eat.
nicer way,
What?
We're getting
retirees.
sushi.
Retirees. So we said, F it, we're going to Sakura, which is our favorite sushi
Yes,
restaurant.
love that place.
Unfortunately, they don't
Highly
have
recommend if you're
alcohol.
in Mechanicsburg.
Yeah, it's awesome. And
don't
so
do
we call
BYOB.
them, we're like, hey,
How long
what's
is the wait for 4? And they go, you come now, it's okay.
There's no wait.
No
Okay,
wait.
Perfect. I love you guys. Anywho,
we're the beer distributor.
they don't
Thanks
have
for
alcohol
beer.
there, so we're gonna stop here at the beer distributor,
BYOB.
get some alcohol, and go have some sushi. Look at this. They have slushies in here with alcohol in them. Look at this. All kinds of making me happy. Which one did you get, teens? Christina, which one did you get?
I got the hard one. Strawberry punch.
I'll give you something hard. This one? Strawberry punch?
It got left side.
The mango smash? Okay, that's awesome. Then Dotto and I got Victory Sours. Boom.
There you go.
Now let's go eat some sushi. All right, first course has arrived. That's first and course together. Forced. Miso soup. Yeah, we're having some. What are those? Sour monkeys.
Yeah.
They have their incredible
slushies.
drinks. These are amazing.
Miso soup.
She got miso soup and some lemonade.
Pink lemonade.
And wait until you see how much food this guy got. Just wait. Look at this guy. Remember when I said he got a bunch of food? This is meal number 1. We're gonna keep track. I'm gonna put a counter up on the screen. Look at him. What is this, Dada?
It's teriyaki beef and vegetables and rice, yeah.
Dude, that looks incredible. You guys thought I was kidding, didn't you? So there's entree number 1. Entree number 2 is, what is this, Dada?
I got shrimp and vegetable tempuras.
Look at this.
I got one more coming.
Literally, the server was like, hey, are you sure you want all that? That's 4 entrees. That's for a whole family of people. Dada's like, yes, I want it. I'm gonna eat all of it. And then my meal just arrived, which is seafood special. It's lobster tail with scallops and shrimp. Look at that. That looks incredible. This is called the sea special. If you ever come to Sakura, it is so freaking good, and it comes with white rice as well. And it's relatively healthy. And I also have 1 roll as well. This is a little bit out of control. We might have ordered too much food. That's not mine. No, this is mine. Philadelphia roll. Dude, it's so good. It's smoked salmon with avocado and Philly cream cheese. Christina's got
California roll with cream cheese and then 2 shrimp tempuras with cream cheese.
Oh my god, look at that. And then A had, what is that?
I have no idea.
Veggie tempura.
Veggie
And she did
tempura
sweet potato roll.
and a sweet potato roll. Look at that. And Dado's just over there going hamsies on everything. Oh, this is incredible. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for this video. We made it home safely from our expeditions today. Axe throwing was a lot of fun, and the sushi was freaking amazing. This young little lady is about to go live on her OnlyFans page. So if you're interested in being a part of that,
my Belvedere vodka.
she's gonna be having some fun over there.
And then look, my new shot glass from Camelback.
The one we got from Camelback.
And
that video's finally up on-
I froze it a little bit.
yeah.
It got it nice and frosty.
That's
Like your
awesome.
frosty mug, but frosty
So
for shots.
links to all her stuff, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans, everything like that in the description below. Don't miss out. And as for this video, I think it's just about done. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up.
Jaret, of course, won every round. You were on
I did, I won
round,
every game.
You were on a winning team.
I was on the winning team
every time.
yeah, in axe throwing. That was a lot of fun. I want to do it again.
Yeah.
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I would too.
The hour and a half just went like, all of a sudden it's like you got 20 minutes left. I'm
I
like,
know,
what?
it went really fast.
really fast,
We were
yeah.
learning how to play and all
Yeah.
that. But yeah, and I think we're gonna play some Apex with Philly Poo afterwards as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy these types of videos, let us know in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.